Hi, everyone. This is Alaya, and I want to share a new class upcoming that I will be doing is called Heart-Centered Transformation, Holographic Relationships Healing the Matrix of Disease. Yes. So, where do we begin? I had the gift about 2 years ago of seeing my life holographically. I could see that through the streams of my lineage, my soul stream, my life, my mother and my father. It's like I could see that there were certain stories that kept repeating themselves again and again. And once I saw that, it just changed my view, and it's been opening me to look at things a bit differently. And one of the things that I have been able to shift into is looking to our mother and father as a perfect mirror. When I looked at my father and I looked at his male-female relationship within himself, and I looked at my mother's male-female relationship within herself, I could see that they were playing that out in their marriage. As they were playing this out within themselves, so they each had a conflict, and they blamed it on the other because they couldn't see what was happening inside of them. I started to see that my mother and father were the perfect mirrors of everything that I have not been able to face, and everything that perhaps was too painful to feel. So I thought. Okay, so here, in a moment's notice, it took me out of all the blame that I had held, and knowing that they gave me the great gift of the perfect mirror for me to reflect upon. And this is so empowering. In the class, we will be looking at the male-female, particularly that conflict within ourselves, and how we keep reliving the story of this conflict over and over again. And we're going to look at the conception piece in a new way. And we will see how in the conception bed, how our mothers and fathers came together, what their relationship was expressing at that time when you were conceived. Every thought and feeling had affected the sperm and the egg and the genetic information that would become the chromosomes. This is so important because when it holds the chromosomes, when they are holding distortion, unfinished stories, grief or sorrow or anger and love, it will be transcribed. It will be woven into our bodies to hold the story in place. And we will continue to relive that inner conflict. And unknowingly, we will project it outside of ourselves. We will also have a chance to look at even a bigger picture, the planetary consciousness and the human consciousness, and how the stories of war, slavery, domination, victimization are stories that keep getting repeated. And although we may feel that we hate these injustices, right? We don't like it. But in not accepting it and in that hatred or in that judgment, we too add to the pot. We too hold the lower vibrations in the collective consciousness. And we are learning, and we will be working with taking ourselves out of that, unplugging, unplugging and re-tapping into the universal consciousness and holding a space for that collective of humanity to heal as well. So that we can change the story, not only our personal story, that we are holographically tapping into that and recreating it through pure vibration and love. And this is how we can change the world, through those frequencies of love and our pure intention. This class is, for me, my own personal experience of it is extremely powerful. And I can't wait to share it with you. So for those of you who feel drawn, I will see you there. And I thank you so much. And I love you.